Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Selena Gomez just completely ignored Chris Evans' engagement questions. Looks like they're in no way ever getting together. We will injury it all down for you. But in the proceeding then we proceed, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for huge updates. Let's dive into the video. The information that Chris Evans is engaged to Selena Gomez took the world with the aid of shock this previous weekend. And one man or woman who has but to remark on the burgeoning relationship is Bieber's ex, Selena Gomez. While some Selena fans are understandably upset that Chris and Gomez really don't seem to be getting again collectively this time, many Gomez followers have been celebrating on Twitter. As Cosmopolitan reported, following the engagement news, one fan even tweeted, "No greater fighting, no greater poisonous relationship, no extra drama number Selena's for party." And now, in accordance to TMZ, paparazzi caught Bieber's ex Monday nighttime in Nick, and a pap requested if she had any comment. Instead of answering their questions, though, Gomez persisted her dialogue with a friend, and overlooked the intrusion completely. Basically, if Gomez is afflicted by using the romantic news, she definitely would not appear it. While it is uncertain to inform if Selena Gomez sincerely left that remark on Justin Chris' Instagram thanks to, the introduction of Photoshop, things simply obtained an entire lot greater tricky as now, it appears that Chris has replied. Yep, on the equal Instagram picture of Chris and Sofia Richie placing out collectively, which they've been doing a lot of lately, Justin appeared to reply to anyone and no one in particular. "It's humorous to see humans that use me for interest, and nonetheless attempt to factor the finger this way. Sad. All love." That remark is observed up with another, which reads, "I'm no longer one for every person receiving hate. Hope you all can be sort to my buddies and every other. Please be aware the use of friend, which may additionally be a stand-in for the identify Sophia, or should be a generalization. And yes," it continues, "I love my Evans." That remaining bit seems to be a direct response to the remark Selena allegedly left, which examine, "Don't be mad at your fans. They love you and supported you earlier than everybody ever did." But it is the first comment, in which it certain looks like Justin is making a fundamental dig at Selena, whom, we need to remind you, is very tons well known in her personal right. She was once famous before she met Justin, whom she solely met due to the fact she was once a bona fide Disney Channel darling. She's additionally no longer the one posting pictures of her throwback days with Justin, writing the net into a tizzy. And of course, there may be that Instagram collage she posted of her fans, thanking them for their help and love. We have a feeling that they're no longer giving her attention, due to the fact of her exes, who additionally encompassed Nick Jonas and a completely everyday dude. All can also be truthful in love and Instagram comments, however claiming that any person is using you for interest may be a step too far. In both cases, it looks the hope for a Selena reunion has eventually sunk for good. Selena must be in a position to stay her existence how she needs to, and her weight mustn't have any effect on that, especially now not due to the fact others are shaming her for Selena Gomez stepped out braless in New York, after sparking rumors she's dating the cab singer Alexander DeLeon. The I Want You to Know singer was all smiled as she strolled about in a tight white t-shirt, denim shorts and a gorgeous patterned gold coat, while clutching an orange designer bag. She wore her hair back in a low ponytail and center parting, and decided to accessorize with a chunky black and silver belt, while opting for minimal makeup for the trip out. The 22-year-old was previously spotted clutching the arm of the rocker at New York's Hotel Chantel on Monday, who she got close in December during a trip to Dubai with their mutual pal Kendall Jenner. It seems like things could be hotting up for the pair. In a new interview on her BFF Raquel Stevens' video podcast Giving Back Generation, Gomez said the negative comments she received about her body on social media really messed me up for a bit. "I have lupus and deal with kidney issues and high blood pressure, so I deal with a lot of health issues, and for me that's when I really started noticing more of the body image stuff," she explained, clarifying that there are a combination of things that affect her weight, including the medication she has to take for the rest of her closure is so necessary, and it looks like the Biebs is finally offering some up. Yet Selena Gomez's reaction to Justin Bieber's breakup excuse, is bittersweet. The rare songstress, 27, apparently feels vindicated after hearing Justin's recent interview with Apple Music's Ain Low, where the 25-year-old actually confessed he'd been reckless in his past relationship. But does that change all the hurt he caused? If we're asking Selena, the answer is a resounding no. Selena feels vindicated by Justin's words, but that doesn't take back all that happened while they were together, says a source with Hollywood Life. We don't blame her. After all, the Lose You to Love Me singer has already explained how she felt like a victim of emotional abuse. "There won't be a day when I'm like, here I am in a highly costume I won. I suppose it's a conflict I'm gonna have to face for the relaxation of my life, and I'm okay with that due to the fact I recognize that I'm selecting myself over something else she shared. I'm beginning my years off with that thought. I prefer to make positive I'm healthy. If that's good, the whole thing else will fall into place. Gomez went to a cure facility for 2 weeks in 2014 after being identified with lupus. She began to therapy in 2016 to manipulate anxiety, panic assaults, and depression. She additionally completed a 2-week therapy application in New York City for nervousness and despair in January 2018. She launched a declaration in 2016, confirming that she was once struggling from problems due to the autoimmune disease. As many of you know, around 12 months in the past I published that I have lupus, and sickness that can have an effect on humans in extraordinary ways, she stated in a statement. I found that anxiety, panic assaults, and despair can be facet outcomes of lupus, which can current their personal challenges. I desire to be proactive and center of attention on preserving my fitness and happiness, and have determined that the great way ahead is to take some time off, she continued. Thank you to all my followers for your support. You recognize how distinctive you are to me, however I need to face this head on to make certain I am doing the whole lot feasible to be my best. I recognize I am no longer alone. By sharing this, I hope others will be motivated to tackle their personal issues. The ailment motives fibrous tissue and the irritation of inside organs, pores, and skin rashes and joint pain. It impacts girls 9 instances greater than men. Organs affected by using lupus encompass the kidneys, coronary, heart, and lungs. Gomez and her friend, Francia, who is additionally her kidney donor, opened up about the kidney transplant in an interview with Today. Selena let her ornate gown communicate for itself, sincerely styling it with a pair of maroon sandals with a golden buckle strap to match. Ahead, admire her front row outfit at the Coach show, and maintain studying to store comparable patterns for yourself. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? As of proper now, we have no thinking what Selena Gomez's new back tattoo is. New York City-based tattoo parlor Bang Bang Tattoo shared a black and white photograph on December 15 of new ink on the Rare Beauty founder and Only Murders in the Building actor. Gomez's returned is towards the camera, imparting a glimpse of her new ink. The picture was once taken from a distance into the front nook of a building, leaving many of the tattoo parlor's followers, including myself, speculating about the design. Several users wrote in the remarks that they assume the tattoo is of a dream catcher. I do not recognize about you, however I've been entirely enjoying Selena Gomez's new TV show, Only Murders in the Building, which premiered on Hulu Ultimate Week. Not solely is it funny with an accurate thriller storyline, however Gomez's outfits in the exhibit are great, lovable as well. Not to be outdone by way of her character, however, Gomez has been photographed at several events promoting her exhibit this week, and has seemed impeccably fashionable at each and every single one. Case in point. The matching set outfit she wore that featured a very covetable new bag, the Prada Edition 2000 Terry Mini Bag, $1,050. Scroll down to see how she styled the bag, and store it for yourself. Each product is hand-selected via our editors, due to the fact we suppose you may love it. If you purchase something through our link, we may additionally earn a fee from the retailer, or it may also be a product that we produce or promote through one of our affiliated companies. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer forget about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our decreasing area day updates.